Hey guys, George here from the F1 Chronicle, and we're covering F1 Academy this weekend because the ladies in that series are racing around the Barcelona circuit this weekend. So, with that in mind, here are 5 things that we've learned from the F1 Academy weekend in Spain this weekend. So let's start with a negative here. The first thing we kind of learned, the first thing that happened really of significance was Dorian Pan. She had an absolutely nightmare race one on Saturday. For those that don't know, F1 Academy usually run 2 races through the weekend, a race 1 and a race 2. Race 1 on Saturday, race 2 on Sunday. Pan was up there in the championship, still is up there in the championship, of course, but she stalled at the start. I think she started P2 in that race, but she stalled at the start, went all the way down to the back pretty much. But I tell you what, she showed some great pace through the race, got up to P8 by the end. From very impressive from the Mercedes driver to recover like that, but a bit of an embarrassing start to the weekend for her, unfortunately. Sunday went a lot more simpler for her. I think she ended up P5 in the end from that. Yes, she was, which not bad at all. Not bad at all. But yeah, I mean, as we already knew coming into this one, Abby Pulling is pretty much dominating this championship, and she showed her quality again this weekend. Pole and fastest lap for race 1, and also the race win 2, and pole and podium in P2 for the second race. Her championship lead now is, I mean, she's looking more than Max Verstappen-esque in how she's got so many points. I mean, she's almost double the points of Dorian Pan in second place. Pan on 81 and Pulling all the way up on 147. Pan is her closest challenger, but at almost halfway point of the season, we've got a long way to go. Of course, this series does end on the same weekend that F1 ends their season in Yas Marina, but it's looking very ominous. I think Pan's pretty much got it sewn up, barring any kind of disaster for her for the rest of the season. But yeah, Pulling could not repeat her victory on Sunday that I told you about just there. She got second place, and that was because Chloe Chambers actually had an incredibly dominant race. She got up to the lead at the start of the race and didn't really hold back from there. I mean, she always had a decent 1+ second gap to Pulling throughout most of the race, but in the latter stages the tyres just went off for Pulling, and Chambers pulled out what was like a 7-8 second victory by the end. So yeah, I mean, Pulling, I'm not giving her the championship yet, but pretty much champion-elect. But, Chambers, she could easily get second in the championship if she does some more drives like this. And someone I want to mention too as well. I mean, someone that, with a last name like she's got, you will recognise from other series as a WRC and Rally and Jim Carner fan over the years as well. Ken Block is an absolute legend in my opinion. He's someone I still cannot believe is not here. But his daughter Leah is competing in F1 Academy, and I'm loving watching her. She finished 7th on the track today, but because of a penalty to Bustamante for a jump start, she was elevated up to P6. It's her highest finish in the series so far. She got her first points in the series in Miami in the last round. And this weekend she's got double points, P10 on Saturday and P6 on Sunday. She's showing real improvement, and yeah, she's definitely one to watch for the future with that. But yeah, I mean, that's most of the things that we learned from this weekend. I mean, it was a good, entertaining weekend of action. Bustamante, yeah, disappointing for her. I mean, to be honest with you, I think she did quite well, though, on the Sunday race, just because with about 5 laps gone, her tyres look absolutely chewed to pieces, but she somehow managed to keep good pace, and she only went down to 7th because of a penalty. So, yeah, all things considered, not a bad weekend. I was thinking she was going to really struggle through that one, but she did not in the end. So yeah, guys, 5 things that we learned from the Catalonia round of the championship for F1 Academy. What do you think about it? Let us know in the comments below. And of course, we'll be back in Zandvoort to cover 5 things for the series as well. And yeah, see you for the next one, guys. Bye bye.